Aaron looked at the party invitation. He didn't want to go because of his complicated past with Jimmy, but his fiancée Emily was curious about Jimmy's brother, who was a big boss at a successful biotech company. "Come on, Aaron, it'll be fine," Emily said, nudging him. "We can't avoid him forever." Aaron sighed, knowing she was right. He couldn't let his past with Jimmy control his life. "Okay, let's go," he said, trying to sound casual. At the party, Aaron and Emily talked to old friends, laughing and remembering good times. But when Jimmy came over, Aaron's nervousness returned. "Oh no, here we go," he thought, his heart beating fast. "Hey, Aaron, long time no see," Jimmy exclaimed, hugging him warmly. "Hey, Jimmy," Aaron replied, trying to sound calm. "This is my fiancée, Emily." Jimmy looked at Aaron closely, making him feel like a bug under a microscope. Aaron's discomfort grew as Jimmy asked about his life, his eyes sparkling with a familiar intensity. "It's good," Aaron said, trying to brush him off. "We're getting married soon." Jimmy's eyes widened. "That's amazing. Congratulations, you two." As they chatted, Aaron wondered what Jimmy really wanted. He couldn't shake off the feeling that Jimmy was probing for something. Jimmy looked at Aaron with a sly smile. "Emily, can I take your boyfriend away forever?" he joked. Emily laughed. "No way, Jimmy." Jimmy kept staring at Aaron, making him feel uncomfortable. "We'll see," he said quietly. Then Jimmy asked Aaron, "Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" Aaron's heart sank. What now? He thought, feeling a sense of dread. Jimmy took Aaron to a beautiful room on the top floor, overlooking the city. He poured wine for both of them and said, "Take your time. Settle in. I'm so happy to see you after all these years." Aaron sat down, feeling a bit uncomfortable. Jimmy started talking about their past, how they used to date. Aaron interrupted. "Jimmy, please don't bring that up. I'm trying to forget that part of my life. I was young and stupid." Jimmy looked a bit angry. "But that was important to me." He walked too close to Aaron, his face inches from Aaron's. Then he put his arm around Aaron's waist, pulling him close, as if Aaron were a woman. Aaron was startled and felt a surge of discomfort. "Jessica, I know you still love me. Stop pretending to be someone you're not," Jimmy whispered, his breath on Aaron's ear. Aaron's anger flared up. "My name is Aaron, not Jessica." He pushed Jimmy away, trying to break free from his grasp. "What are you doing, Jimmy? This isn't okay." Jimmy stumbled back, still smiling. "Oh, Aaron, don't be shy." Aaron's face burned with anger. He tried to leave, but Jimmy shouted, "I'll give you $500,000 if I can take you out on one date." Aaron was taken aback. "I don't want your money," he said, trying to leave. Aaron stopped in his tracks. Jimmy continued, "I know your fiancée is seeing other people. She doesn't trust you to take care of her financially. You'll never be able to give her the life she wants." Aaron's face burned with anger. He quickly approached Jimmy, his fists clenched, and grabbed him by the collar. "Not one more word. You and I were done, and we will remain done." He showed Jimmy his fist, ready to punch him, but stopped himself. Jimmy's smile faltered, but he quickly recovered. "Jessica, my doors are always open. Think about it," he called out as Aaron turned to leave. Aaron didn't look back, storming out of the room, leaving Jimmy's words hanging in the air. Days turned into weeks, and Aaron struggled to find a job. He felt stressed and anxious about his future. He couldn't stop thinking about what Jimmy said about Emily. One day, he saw Emily with her ex at a restaurant. He tried to brush it off, but then he saw a message on her phone from the same guy. They were talking about their night together, how they couldn't get enough of each other. Aaron felt devastated. "You're a cheater!" Aaron shouted at Emily. "How could you do this to me?" Emily smirked. "You're unemployed and on welfare. What did you expect? I need someone who can take care of me." Aaron's heart broke. He stormed out, feeling hurt and angry. He walked alone in the city, smoking and holding back tears. The city lights blurred together as he thought about Emily's words. As he turned a corner, he saw a college couple. The boyfriend put his jacket around his girlfriend, and she smiled and kissed him on the cheek. Suddenly, memories of his past came flooding back. He remembered the experimental drug he took, the one that altered his body, allowing him to embrace his feminine side. He recalled the thrill of dressing up, feeling like a woman, and Jimmy's loving gaze upon him. But then he met Emily, and everything changed. He suppressed his Jessica persona, thinking it was just a phase. He wanted to be a normal guy, with a normal relationship. Now he realized that he had been living a lie. Aaron's past flashed before his eyes, and he felt a mix of emotions. He blushed, feeling a spark of attraction, and his heart ached for Jimmy. He opened his phone and went to Jimmy's Instagram. It was filled with old pictures of Jessica and Jimmy. One picture caught his eye, Jimmy and Jessica at a theme park, with Jessica smiling and her hand on Jimmy's chest. Aaron laughed and looked around nervously. He commented on the picture, "I miss you." Jimmy responded immediately, "I miss you too, Jessica." Aaron's heart skipped a beat.